Like many inner-city blocks around Melbourne, space is at a premium. I mean, check out this place. It says 10 metres across the front, or 11 of my steps.
4, and I've just counted 4 steps along the side, Joe, so there's nothing of this site.
No, we have seen some tight builds before, but I think this place takes the cake.
I've got to say also, Joe, ground level, there's nothing catching my eye yet.
That's because to appreciate this home, you have to look up.
This is wild.
There's actually a beautiful history to the site. Ben, the owner's great-grandparents, used to own the house on the corner, and you can see the little alleyways. They were so narrow for horse and carts to get through that this is effectively where the stables were.
Yeah. This is almost the size of a 2-car garage.
It doesn't leave a lot of room for a front yard, backyard or side passage.
Not at all. Now, we often talk about integrating the garden into the design. Well, this takes it to a whole new level. Welcome to the grass house.
So, Pete, why grass?
It's all about making dead spaces live, which is a beautiful idea. It's all Lamandra grass on that top floor, which also acts as thermal insulation. It's all self-irrigating, which means rainwater is collected from the roof, stored in tanks, then pumped back through the garden beds.
Basically maintenance-free.
You got it. Now, the Core 10 steel garden beds acts as shingles on the outside of the building. The Core 10 meant to rust on the outside.
Yeah, but see, I love that because that gives it that age rustic feel, which kind of fits in with the heritage area of the suburb.
It's pretty simple construction when you think about it, because the bottom layer is all just Colorbond steel.
Yeah, but set back 350 mils, so you have a little slim garden bed around there, and in 12 months, that star jasmine means that this entire bottom level is going to be green as well.
Ah, that'll be beautiful.
So in the front door, and if we go right, Pete, we're down into one of the bedrooms.
Well, you've got to remember, Joe, how tight this site is, yet they've still managed to achieve their brief by having 2 separate bedrooms and a bathroom.
Not just any bedrooms, sunken bedrooms.
You got it. Well, it's a really good tip on a tight inner-city site where height limitations are a problem. Here they've managed to obtain 2.4 metres in this room by just lowering this room by 300 mil.
And Pete, even though we're on the ground level, we're absolutely flooded with natural light.
That's achieved by running a skylight all through the rear of these bottom rooms because we can't put windows on this boundary wall.
Up the light-filled stairwell, Pete.
Yeah, simple black butt timber stair.
Oh, my goodness, Pete, I love all these angles.
It really is a unique space, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
They've actually been achieved by sun angles. The architect had to maintain the profile of the building so the sun could access the neighbours. So we've ended up with this really unusual roof space, but we've still given access to natural light when, in fact, one of these panels flips open. So the whole thing acts as a thermal chimney as heat rises and out.
I tell you what, up here, it almost feels like you're on a bit of a boat or a caravan.
Which means every corner had to be thought through, yet we've still got a separate lounge and sitting area, kitchen area with its own little outdoor section.
The other great benefit of flipping the design, Pete, and having the living areas upstairs are that you actually get to really enjoy this view.
Yeah, across with those beautiful ornate chimneys of Melbourne.